Hi there, just going to be showing you a few exercises today from yoga that are going to be beneficial for epilepsy. So we do some breathing exercises and we do some postures that have been proven to help. The first one we'll start off is alternate breathing through the nostrils. So we start off, we use our thumb and our ring finger. We place the thumb over the nostril over one side and we breathe in through the other side. So in, and then use the ring finger to block that nostril, open up the thumb, and you exhale through that side. Now this time you breathe in through that nostril. You block it with the thumb and open the other side with the ring finger, and then breathe out. In that side, block it off with the finger, out the other side. So you repeat that breathing exercise 3 to 5 times as it helps get oxygen in through the nose up into the brain. Very beneficial to help soothe any tension that might be in there. So any nerves, anything going on, just helps calm things down. Okay, so the next exercise we're going to do is called a child's pose. So what this is, so we're sitting here, so you have your big toes touching and your knees wide apart. Sit back down onto the heels, your arms straight out in front of you, then you lower yourself down as much as you can, straightening those arms out as much as you can. Then you tuck your chin into your chest, and from here just relax that forehead on the ground, continuing to stretch those arms out, releasing any tension that you might have through the whole spine. As we know, the nerves go right down through the spine, so we want to relax those. So this time with the breathing, you breathe in through the nose, and then we exhale through the nose as well, but even slower than what you inhale. So inhale, exhale. So continue with these breathing exercises for 5 times. The next one that we are going to do, it releases and just relaxing your spine muscles. The muscles around your spine. So we start off here in hands and knees. Relax your back. So this one, when we're breathing in, we dip our stomach to the ground and lift our head. So now when we exhale, we roll our shoulders over, bring the hips in, bring the chin to your chest. Now inhale, back to the other position. And exhale, rolling that spine, chin to chest. So we do this movement pattern for 5 times as well. So the next one that we're going to do is sitting out with your legs straight in front of you. Try and keep your back as straight as you can to start. Reach your arms forward, trying to touch your toes, bending forward from the hips, trying to keep that back straight. So you hold this position for a couple of breaths. Again, in through the nose, and then out through the nose slower than what you did with the inhale. So now this time you roll your back and reach forward for those feet, and then you can tuck your chin into your chest, rolling that spine, releasing any tension that is built up through there into the nervous system. Just release. Again, thinking about that breathing. Okay, now release the hand and come back up. So now we've got a different pose here, so on our back. So there's two options. You can lie down on your back with your legs out straight in front of you, or you can lie down and bring your feet together up in close to the crutch. So, and either way, place your hands underneath your hips there. Now we raise our lower back and lift our chin. So it's the top of our head that is on the ground, and our feet or our hands, so touching the ground. So with this pose, what this does is it opens up the chest, opens up the nose, opens up the throat. As we breathe in, the air flows down easy, filling up the lungs, filling your body with the oxygen that we need to help relax the brain and the nerves. Again, 5 times with this. 5, breathe in and out. Nice, relax the head, release the hands, and then relax the feet. Okay, now sitting back up. So this time we've got a pose that, and also your back and neck. So start off, you can cross the right leg in front of yourself. So you can have it close in if that's the range of movement that you can, or if you can open it up to 90 degrees if possible. So from here we're starting off upright. So keep your body tall, opening up that chest. And then from here, slowly walk your hands forward. Okay, as far as you can. And then relax your neck. Trying to get it as close to the ground as you can. Chin to chest. You will feel a stretch down the outside of that front hip. And you'll also feel a stretch through the neck. So again, 5 slow deep breaths. So, and after that one, slowly come back up. Release back leg, cross it over. Take that at the back, same position, same motions. So that's another good one for releasing tension that's built up through your hips and through the upper neck. Now we've got one here that increases blood flow, so from the legs up through the body into the brain. So we can start on your back, up as high as you can, trying to raise the bottom off the ground. If need be, Place your hands again underneath those hips. Lift those legs up, trying to get them as straight as you can over your shoulders. Holding this position for 5 breaths. Or if you before, you have your hands on the ground straight out, and you lift those legs, rock back, and then lift them up straight above you. Relax. Okay, so after that shoulder stand, we go into a position that again can be a little bit tricky for people, but it can be done in ways that make it easier. So what we do is we rock our legs backwards over our head, trying to keep your legs as straight as you can. You can feel your spine fully stretching out. Now, if you can, keep your legs straight, keep rolling, and reach for the ground with your toes. Okay, another way of getting to this position is straight from the shoulder stand. So, from that shoulder stand, you just continue to roll over, slowly control yourself down to the ground, keeping those legs straight as you can. Once in this position, we're holding it for another 5 breaths. Okay, so once then, we come back up to the center, bend the knees, and then we can rock forward. Staying in this position now, we come into our next pose. We hug those legs into the chest. Lift our head and tuck the chin in. So you can feel a big arch in our back and our spine in contact with the ground. So now we want to start rocking back and forth, rolling side to side, just gently, slowly. Now you can feel your spine massaged. Okay, alright, so again another 5 breaths. Once finished, we're going to extend our legs out in front of us, hip width apart, relaxing your feet, your hands down beside your side, arms facing up. Now this is the final position, just fully relaxing the whole body. Just feel any tension release. Inhaling, slowly exhaling. So you hold this position, breathing in and out slowly for more than 5 breaths this time. This is all about at least 10 breaths. So once finished, You slowly bring one leg up, the other leg up, and roll over to the side, and then push yourself back up into the seated position. Okay, so I just want to say thank you for taking part in this. So, namaste.